So you've finished school. What now? Figuring out your next move is, well, it's a huge deal. It's exciting for sure, but let's be real, it can also be super overwhelming. To help you out, we're going to introduce a really simple but powerful tool, what we're calling your personal career GPS. It's a framework designed to help you navigate what's next with a bit more confidence. And if this question hits home for you, you are so not alone. You're standing at this major crossroads, right? You've got endless options, advice coming from every direction. It's totally normal to feel a mix of excitement and, yeah, a whole lot of pressure. It really can feel just like this, a tangled mess of paths with no clear signs telling you where to go. But here's the good news. You don't have to wander around blindly. There's a framework that can act like your own personal map, helping you move forward with clarity and hopefully a lot less stress. So let's get into it. This is that simple tool I was talking about, your personal career GPS. Just think of it like a navigation system for your future, built to guide you toward a career that actually feels meaningful and fulfilling to you. And here's why this is so great. It's as simple as GPS. G is for goals. This is where you figure out your passions and dreams. Basically, you're setting your destination. P is for pathways, exploring the actual routes like courses and careers that can get you there. And S is for support. This is huge. It's the people and resources who help you stay on track, or even help you recalculate when you hit a detour. So here it is, the whole process in 3 simple steps. We start by looking inward to figure out our goals, then we look outward to explore all the different pathways, and finally we build that support system that's going to see us through the whole thing. For the rest of this explainer, we're going to use this GPS to navigate all the options out there. Okay, let's put this thing into action. We're about to dive deep into the P for pathways. This is the fun part, the exploration phase, where we get to look at the huge landscape of career streams that are open to you right after 12th grade. This table gives us a fantastic bird's eye view. Whether you're coming from science, commerce, or arts, there are some incredible, high-demand fields waiting for you. And just look at how diverse the options are within each stream, from something super technical like data science to really creative fields like design. So for those of you from the PCM stream, that's physics, chemistry, and math, the opportunities are just massive. Engineering is a classic for a reason, right? With so many specializations from software to civil. But look at the growth in IT and data science. These are fields that are literally building our digital world. And hey, for the creative minds who also have that mathematical precision, architecture is an amazing path. Now for the students in the PCB stream, physics, chemistry, and biology, the pathways are just as impactful. Healthcare is obviously a huge one, with constant demand for doctors, dentists, and nurses. But you can go so far beyond that. You could dive into the biological sciences, or work to protect our planet in environmental science, or innovate in the absolutely booming field of biotechnology. Okay, and this is where it gets really, really exciting. That career map we just looked at, it's not set in stone. It is constantly expanding, with brand new fields popping up all the time, driven by new technology and big global challenges. Let's take a look at a few of them. First up, artificial intelligence. AI is transforming pretty much every industry you can think of. A career here could mean you're working on machine learning, robotics, or teaching computers to understand language. It's a field that puts you right on the cutting edge of what's possible. Next, sustainability. As the world gets serious about climate change, the demand for experts who can create eco-friendly solutions is just skyrocketing. This path could lead you to being an environmental consultant or a sustainability analyst, where you get to make a direct impact on the future of our planet. And, of course, closely related is renewable energy. This whole sector is about powering our world with clean solutions, things like solar, wind, and hydroelectricity. It's a field with incredible growth potential and, a really powerful sense of purpose. And here's a really important point. These pathways aren't mutually exclusive. You don't have to stay in one box. You can combine your interests. A passion for tech and art could lead you straight to a career in multimedia. An analytical mind could totally thrive in law or business management, no matter what stream you started in. These cross-disciplinary fields are perfect for people with diverse skills. All right, we've spent a lot of time exploring the P for pathways. So now let's talk about the S in our GPS. Support and strategy. Because, having a map is great, but you also need the right tools to actually navigate the journey. This slide lays out a fantastic, super practical checklist for making a smart decision. It all starts with you, self-assessment. What do you genuinely love to do? What are you good at? Then you do your homework. research courses, look at job prospects, and this next one is critical. Seek guidance. Please, don't do this alone. Talk to people who've been there. Then, with all that info, you can start to set some clear, long-term goals for yourself. I absolutely love this quote because it gets right to the heart of the next crucial step. All the learning you do in a classroom is just one part of the puzzle. The other part, which is just as important, is getting your hands dirty with some real-world experience. And honestly, one of the best ways to do that is through internships. I mean, just look at the benefits here. Internships aren't about getting coffee. They're about getting real exposure, building a resume that actually stands out, and starting your professional network. But maybe most importantly, an internship can confirm if a career path is truly right for you, or it can help you realize it's not and pivot. It's an invaluable piece of your support and strategy puzzle. So, we've covered goals, pathways, and support. We've looked at the map, we've gathered our tools. Now, it's time to put it all together and start the engine. The journey really does begin right now. And this might be the most important takeaway of all. Don't let yourself get paralyzed because you feel like you need a perfect 10-year plan. That's not the goal. The real goal is to use your GPS to take one confident first step in a direction that feels right for you right now. And remember, just like a real GPS, your career navigation system is flexible. You might take a wrong turn, or maybe your destination changes over time, and that is totally okay. The whole point of this framework is that it's there to help you recalculate and find a new path forward, no judgment. Your career is a journey, it's not some final destination. So I'll leave you with this final thought. Your journey is yours and yours alone, and it is full of incredible possibilities. You have the map. The only question left is, where are you going to explore first?